Hey, what is up, you guys? Upixeled here, and welcome back to another Sims 4 build renovation. Now, I just gotta say, I love how this renovation turned out. I think this is one of my best renovations I have ever done to any Sims build. I just love how this turned out. Um, I just, you're gonna see, I did a lot. I did a lot. Honestly, I feel like the house before and after, they almost look like two completely different houses because I added on to the build. So I added a garage, I added new bits and bobs like extra walls in the exterior. I made the house even bigger than it already was. Um, I added so much to this build and I changed so much that literally this feels like a totally different house. And I love it. I really love it, and I hope you guys like it too. Oh, and by the way, this build originally was 22 minutes long. This video was 22 minutes long, but I just could not do it. I could not do it. I could not sit here and talk for 22 minutes because A, I have had nothing interesting happen in my life, so I don't really have anything interesting to talk about. And B, this video is literally supposed to go up tomorrow. So I have to do this voiceover as quickly as I can so this video could be uploaded and be up on time tomorrow. I had to make this video slightly shorter. But yeah, I sped it up to the normal speed that I usually speed it up at, and it was 22 minutes long. And the crazy thing is, I cut out a lot from this speed build. I cut out the front yard, I gutted the entire front yard, and I redid it. I cut that out because I thought that maybe that would be boring for you guys to watch. I also cut out all of the bathroom renovations. There are 3 bathrooms in this house, and I renovated all of them. I even added extra ones. I think this house originally only had 2 bathrooms or 1 bathroom. I think this house originally only had 1 bathroom, so I added an extra 2 bathrooms. Or did this house have 2 bathrooms? I don't know. I think this house had 2 bathrooms actually, and I added a third one. Y'all, I don't know. The point is, there's extra bathrooms now. And I renovated all of them, but I cut it out of the video because I feel like bathrooms are kind of boring. And I needed to cut some extra things out of the video. And if the video speed is going a little bit too fast for you guys, don't worry. We are going to jump into the game at the end of this video, and we're going to do a in real time walkthrough of the house because I feel like this house is just way too big for screenshots. After we finish the speed build portion of this video, we will jump into the game and I'll show you a quick before, and then we'll jump into the house renovation. The funny thing is, the reason I decided to renovate this house is because the family that lives here, I forgot their name. I think they are the Michelson family. I think. I think the Michelsons live here. I'm not sure. I think those are the family that lives here. I think it's a husband, a wife, and a small child who live here. I know the name of the kid. His name is Atlas. And the only reason I know that is because he's friends with the child sim in my Growing Together Let's Play. And that's literally the reason why I'm giving this house a makeover. It's because I kind of want the kid from my Growing Together Let's Play to have like a little bit of a play date with the kid that lives here. And I want that Sim's mom to get to know the parents of this household. So, I decided to just renovate their entire house. So when we do visit this house in the Let's Play, it's a big, beautiful home instead of a Sims build, a EA build. So that's what I decided to do. But the crazy thing is, now that I've given this this house a remodel, I kind of want to live here. I kind of really want to live here. So yeah. So now I don't know what to do because, I renovated this house with the Michelsons in mind. There's the baby room, the kids' room, the parents' room. But the crazy thing is that this house is also kind of perfect for my Growing Together household because my Growing Together household is the 2 parents, a baby, and a child. So it's literally like the perfect rooms and everything. So now I don't know what to do. I kind of want to I kind of want to move in my growing together family into this house because it's so big and it's so beautiful and I really really like it. But at the same time, I probably shouldn't do that because right now my Sims from growing together, they're, you know, the Sims from my growing together let's play are kind of struggling right now. They have a nice home and they don't have a lot of money coming in. So pretty soon they're going to have to dip into their savings to pay the bills. So I don't think it would be a smart idea for them to move into an even bigger house. So I don't think we're gonna move here. I think the Michelsons could keep this big, beautiful home. I hope they like the remodel. But I really, really like this house. I don't think I've ever worked on a house this big before because I feel like usually my houses are medium-sized suburban homes, medium to small suburban homes. This is definitely the biggest house I have ever worked on. And it was a struggle because there are parts of this house where it's just like a big empty room and I don't know what to put in there. So that was kind of, a struggle trying to decide where I put what and how to fill up a room. But at the end of the day, I think I did a pretty good job. The only part of this house that I'm a little bit iffy on is the entrance. There is like this foyer area at the entrance, and I just had no idea what to put there because it's a big room, but there's so many entryways and walkways. I just didn't know what to put there. So I ended up just putting a little table by the door where you could set your keys or whatever, and I put a fish tank next to the stairs and a random circular table in the middle. I you guys will see. It's awkward. I'll talk about it more when we get into the walkthrough of the build. It's a big room and there's just so many entrances and places where your sim will walk through, and I just didn't want to clutter that up. And plus, there aren't many things that would make sense to be in that entrance area. I just yeah. I That entrance, it's literally the only part of the house that I'm iffy on. I don't think I love it. But I don't know what I could even put there, or I just you know it's just that one thing, that one part of the house that I don't completely love. And it's kind of sad because I feel like this house is really nice. I really, really like this house. I really like this remodel. But the entrance, ugh, don't love it. Do not love it. Oh, and by the way, I feel like this is the perfect time to announce this thing that I'm going to be trying out. So, if you're a longtime subscriber of this channel, you know that I upload 6 videos a week, 3 non Sims videos and 3 Sims videos. On Mondays, I upload a Sims Let's Play. On Tuesday, I upload a non Sims video. On Wednesdays, I upload speed builds. On Thursdays, I upload a non Sims video. And on Fridays, I upload a Sims Let's Play. And on Saturdays, I upload a non Sims video. So that's kind of been how I've run things for the past like year. But I think I'm going to change things up a little bit, at least for a while. I'm just going to experiment a little bit to see how it works and if I like it. And also to see if, you guys like it. So I kind of been wanting to do more Sims Let's Plays, but obviously I'm not going to upload like 4 Sims Let's Plays in 1 week. That would be insane. Especially since I feel like Sims Let's Plays are the videos that take me the longest to edit. That would just be insane for me to even attempt to do. So what I'm going to do for the next few weeks to see if I like how it works and, if the audience likes it, I'm going to be flip-flopping, alternating weeks, Sims Let's Play videos. So as an example, currently on Mondays, I upload my Growing Together Let's Play. And I've been thinking of, flip-flopping Mondays with different Sims Let's Plays. As an example, this week I uploaded a Growing Together video on Monday, so next Monday I'll upload a Sims 4 Vampires Let's Play. Then the next Monday after that, it's going to be Growing Together. Then the next Monday after that, Vampires. The next Monday after that, growing together. You know what I mean? This is going to be flip-flopping. And then for Fridays, it's going to be my neighbors Let's Play, and then it's going to be Get Famous. And then neighbors, get famous, just flip-flopping between those Let's Plays. So I'll still be uploading 2 Sims 4 Let's Plays a week, but they'll be flip-flopping between, different Let's Plays. I hope I explained that correctly or in a way that you guys easily understand. And also, I will be cutting down on videos. So now I'm going to be uploading 5 videos a week. And it's going to be 3 Sims videos and 2 non-Sims videos. Because I think if I cut down, I'll be able to record, better videos. I don't know. It's a big experiment that I'm going to try and see if it works well. I hope it does. I don't know. I'm a little bit nervous. But now let's jump into the game and do a little bit of a walkthrough. So here is a quick before. I changed a lot of the back part of this house because I absolutely hated how flat the back is. And I also added the garage with the balcony. This is the backyard in the before. Now let's take a peek inside. It's a little bit dark in here, but I feel like usually EA houses are pretty dark and kind of empty. So yeah, there is 2 bathrooms. Yeah, so I added an extra third one. No, I think my renovation has 4 bathrooms. So I added 2 extra bathrooms. This is, I guess, the living room, and it's pretty empty here. Now, my renovation doesn't have a bar on the inside, but it does have one on the outside. Um, this is the kids' bedroom, I guess. Again, I really don't like how dark EA houses are. They're usually so dark. Now, I did keep this in the renovation. As you can see, this is kind of like a little art workspace, and I did make this area bigger, and I did give it more of an art space feel. So why don't we now get the renovation? And here we have my renovation. As you can see, I changed a lot, especially on the roofs. I also changed a lot on the roof. As you can see, here is the garage with a little driveway and the car. If we go to the back, you could definitely notice that I changed a lot in the back, especially like, the little backyard area and the backspace of the house because it was just too flat and I wanted to add more dimension to it. So I added all of this, and I think that truly helps the house pop out more. Here's that little balcony area I talked about. And, this property is huge, so I added a little pond over here with ducks and stuff like that and extra trees. I added all those trees to try to make it blend in with the environment, and I think I did a pretty decent job. And here is the grill slash bar area. So that's nice. A little play area for the kids, a nice little seating area back here. And you could also sit by the fire if you would really want to. But let's take a peek on the inside. Now, this is the part of the house that I said I did not totally love. This entrance area. I mean, looking at it now, it's not terrible, but I feel like I could have done something more, maybe. But it's a big room with a lot of archways. You could walk this way or go up the stairs. And I just really had no idea what to put here. So I just put this, and I think it looks good. Here is the renovated kitchen with a nice little island and a nice 2-seater over here. I really like how that turned out. And then you could go into here, which is the dining space. Now, this is the painting that is actually a TV. So if your Sims want to sit down here while eating dinner and watch TV, they can. There's a chess table here and some bookshelves. Now, in here is a tiny bathroom. This is one of the tiny bathrooms I added. And if you go this way, there's a nice little piano area with another chess table. I just needed something to put there, so I added another chess table. And here is the second bathroom. Now, this one is a full bathroom since it does have the bathtub. I didn't put curtains. Okay, I forgot curtains. Anyways, this is a little office nook that I added here with the big, beautiful windows looking at the trash. And then, bookshelves, a nice little seating space to read those books from the bookshelf, a nice little laundry room in this little room. Over here, we have the big living room with all of the seating, bookshelves, TV, fireplace, which goes into, the backyard. Now, if we go upstairs, here is the kids' room that I renovated. I really, 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 really love how this room turned out. I would have killed to have a room like this when I was a kid. I love how this room turned out. But I think I love even more how this baby room turned out. It's so cute and it's so blue. And I just realized that these shelves were even in the game, so I added those there. Actually, no, I think those were already there. But I think they were a different swatch. And I put those there with like the cloud stickers in the wall. I think it turned out so cute. I love it. I renovated this bathroom up here. I think it looks super, super neat. And then here is the parents' bedroom with personal bathroom, nice little seating area. And this is the, extended art space that I talked about. I really, really, really like how this renovation turned out. Now, I'm not going to talk much about the garage. It's pretty empty in here, but hopefully if you do download this house and you do play in it, you could, figure out what to put in here. Oh, and if you guys are wondering what this is a roof piece. I wanted there to be a slight incline to go into the garage because obviously that's how garages work, and this house is on a foundation, so if I didn't add this, it would look weird, and I think I could have made it work with the terrain tool, but I suck with the terrain tool. I can't make it work. I can't make it do the things that I wanted to do. So I just used a roof piece and I think it looks cool. Now, do I wish the concrete on the floor matched the roof? Yeah. But, I think it looks good. I hope you guys like it too. But yeah, that is the renovation. I absolutely love how this house turned out. I don't think I'm going to be working on a big house like this for a while because this took me about a week to do, and I don't want to work on a build for a week again. This build took me way too long. It took me way too long. This renovation, it took way too long. Now, I did not work on it for a week straight. Like, I did not work on it every single day, but it took me a week to complete, from start to finish. So, for a while now, I'm going to be working on smaller builds because for the past few weeks, I've been working on humongous builds. Like this build, I built a shopping center, and before that, I think I built a freaking apartment building. So I've been putting out a lot of huge builds lately, and I think I think it's time for me to dial it down for a little bit and work on some smaller projects because I love these big builds, but working on them every week, it's a little bit too much. It's a little bit too much. But we are going to go back to those big builds sooner rather than later because I do want to build more apartment buildings. So yeah. So you guys might get smaller Suburbans for the next 2 weeks, but then we are going to jump right back into big builds. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this renovation build. Thank you guys so, so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye, everybody.